Okay, we're back. So, Mariana, I was asking you, when you were learning English, when you wanted to practice English, whom did you talk to practice it?
Pues with my family and my teachers.
With your teachers and your friends? Okay.
And my family.
Your family? Okay, good. So you're telling me that in your family, all of you speak English?
No, pues primos, o sea, mis hermanos no, primos. Cousins.
Okay. What happened? Carlos, what happened when you were learning English? When you started learning English, what happened?
Sometimes they said me that the words I don't know. Maybe the words are I speak wrong and they told me.
Correct you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct me.
But it's part of learning, right? Don't feel bad. Okay, number 5. Samantha, what did you talk about? When you wanted to speak English to someone, what did you talk about?
Maybe about buy things.
Buying things? Okay. Grecia, who is the best language learner in your family? Grecia, are you there? Grecia.
Miss, se me está trabando mucho, ¿cómo dijo?
Who is the best language learner in your family? Which means who is the one who speaks better a second language in your family?
English.
Ajá, who? ¿Quién?
Sister. Ay, no sé cómo se dice la del medio.
Your middle sister?
Middle sister.
Okay, thank you. Now we have some instructions in here. And it says underline the main verb because actually verbs, for example, are, for example, do and did are also verbs. But it says in here that we have to underline the main verb, which is the verb that is giving the action to the sentence. So in the first one, it's already done. Now, what is the main verb in the second question? Did you use any learning strategies?
Strategy sería or learning?
Strategies is not a verb.
Learning sería
Learning is not used as a verb. Yes, use is the main verb. Number 3, whom did you talk to? What is the verb in this language, in this sentence?
Talk.
Talk, very good. 4, what happened? What is the verb?
Happen.
Happened, yeah. 5, what did you talk about? What is the main verb?
Talk.
Talk, good. 6, who is the best language learner in your family?
Learner.
Learner is not a verb.
Learn.
Pero no tenemos learn. Who is the best language learner in your family? Actually, I have only one verb in this sentence. So what is a verb?
His.
Is. Is the verb, very good. Now, the second one, well, the first is already done. Now let's go to the second one. And it says circle the auxiliary verbs. Of course, that in the ones that we have auxiliary verbs, right? Which auxiliary verbs refers to the past and which one refers to the present. But first, let's identify all of the auxiliary verbs we have. So in number one, what is the auxiliary verb? Do you speak other languages? What is the auxiliary verb?
Do,
Do. Number two, what is the auxiliary verb?
did,
Did, very good. Four,
did,
did. I mean three. Four, we don't have.
what?
No tiene que no.
No, it doesn't have.
No,
Five,
did,
did. And six is
Who?
also an auxiliary verb.
okay.
So in this case, since it is the only verb we have, that's why it is both. Okay, now it says, which one refers to the past? Which of these adjectives, auxiliary verbs refers to the past? It's referring to the past.
Did sería que no.
Did, very good. And which one refers to the present?
Do
Do,
And
is.
doing is, very good.
uh-huh.
Letter C, which two questions are yes, no questions? Which of these two questions can be answered with yes or no?
One,
Mhm.
two.
And two, very good.
Uh-huh.
Next, this says, which of these two questions end in a preposition of, by, etc.? Which of the two questions end in a preposition of, by, etc.? These are examples of prepositions, okay? Don't look for the words of or by in the question.
No sería five.
Five, about, and what other ends with a preposition?
Number three.
Number three, very good. Two is also a preposition, good job. Okay, now letter E, the last one. Which two questions use WH words to refer to the subject and don't use an auxiliary verb? So it means that the WH includes the subject. Lo tiene implícito el sujeto. Which one?
Sería three por whom to be found.
Ajá.
Y la
Six,
six por who is.
Six, no.
no.
Check again. But you know what? Three cannot be because it says in here, don't use an auxiliary verb, and number three has an auxiliary verb. Take a look to the sentences. ¿Cuál de estas oraciones, bueno, cuál de estas preguntas ya lleva incluido al sujeto sin necesidad de mencionar al sujeto?
Sería what did you talk about porque lo está mencionando como que hablaron.
Pero está haciendo la pregunta hacia ti, a you. What did you? And you is the subject. Number four. Number, ajá. What happened? Aquí no tengo ningún sujeto, pero implícitamente va incluido porque es una pregunta que te estoy haciendo a ti. What happened? No te estoy diciendo what did you happen. Entonces, no what happened, pero tú ya va implícito en la pregunta, que la pregunta vea dirigida hacia ti. Y también es la 6, porque aunque tenga el es, no tengo un sujeto en sí de quién estoy hablando, porque tú apenas me vas a decir. ¿Ok? This was just to practice, identify the verbs, identify auxiliary verbs, and that's what we're gonna keep doing. So I'm gonna go here. And it says questions form. Okay, object questions use the word order, question, auxiliary verb, subject, and infinitive. Entonces, tengo las object questions porque tengo un sujeto y un verbo. Un sujeto que recibe la acción del verbo. Where do you work? ¿Quién trabaja? Pues tú. Entonces, es una object question. What did she say? When are they coming? ¿Cuál es la structure? Question, auxiliary verb, subject, and the verb. Then we have the yes, no questions, que solamente se componen de 3 elementos. Auxiliary verb, subject, and verb. Then we have the subject questions. Y las subject questions son como las que mencionábamos de what happened, porque no tengo un sujeto en la estructura de la pregunta. No necesito agregar you, she, he, no necesito utilizar un sujeto en la pregunta. Va implícito. So when the WH question word is the subject, o sea, digamos que la misma pregunta es el sujeto, porque al usar who, what or whom, el who y el whom se refieren como a quién, no a alguien. Y el what también se le puede referir a algo. Entonces, eso ya actúa como sujeto. We don't use an auxiliary verb, no usamos auxiliares como did, do, is, etc. And we keep the verb, usamos el mismo orden, que es el who, que viene siendo como el auxiliar y el mismo sujeto juntos, es como un combo, and then the verb. Y el verbo en este tipo de preguntas sí va a cambiar. Por ejemplo, cuando yo tengo un auxiliar, ya sea did, y es una pregunta en el pasado, el verbo vuelve a su forma base y did es el que me indica que es en pasado. Cuando tengo una subject question, que se hace con who, con what o con whom, entonces aquí se tengo que cambiar el verbo porque es el que es, o sea, aquí yo ya no tengo un auxiliar que me indique el tiempo verbal, entonces el verbo es el que me lo va a decir, si es en pasado como happened, como ate, o en presente como once. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, questions with prepositions. Prepositions, when we use a verb preposition expression, for example, what did you talk about? Whom are you looking for? What does it depend on? On what does it depend? Entonces tengo las subject questions, object questions, yes, no questions, and questions with prepositions, que son las que incluyen preposiciones, casi por lo general al final de la pregunta. Vamos a practicar. It says in here, write the questions for the answers in italics. Tengo la primera y la voy a hacer con ustedes. Dice where, and then it says, I live in Madrid. ¿Qué está preguntando esta persona? ¿Cómo la completan?
Where do you live?
Where do you live? Simple as that. Como les comentaba, esto más que nada es un review de cómo realizar preguntas, cómo hacer preguntas. Entonces les voy a dar unos minutos, de 5 a 10 minutos máximo, para que hagan estos 2 ejercicios, ¿ok? La primera es eso, hacer preguntas para las respuestas. Y después entre todos vamos a identificar what type of question it is. Y luego en B dice, put the words in parentheses in the correct places to make questions. Aquí también vamos a hacer preguntas con las palabras que tenemos en los paréntesis. Por ejemplo, tengo who y tengo kill y tengo president. ¿Cuál es la pregunta oculta aquí?
Who killed the president?
Who killed the president? Very good. Simple as that. Who killed the president? Ok, entonces repito, les voy a dar unos minutos para que hagan ambos ejercicios y luego compartimos, ¿ok?
Ok.
Solo
Recuerda,
apuntamos en la de write the questions for the answers.
just
Apuntamos
write the
la
question.
pregunta.
Just read the question.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute, okay? But I'm gonna be around, so if you talk to me, I'll hear you. Did you finish?
Yes.
Ya casi.
Okay, one more minute. Okay, let's go and practice. We can help each other in case that you haven't finished. Okay, so let me ask Samantha, what do you have in number 2?
Who won the game?
Who won the game? Very good. Number 3, Gámez Carrizosa, what do you have in number 3?
He doesn't know it meat.
That is the answer. He doesn't eat meat. But what is the question to this answer? You already have the auxiliary, which is does. You're missing the subject and the verb. So what is the subject?
Doesn't.
No,
Yes.
try again.
Eat.
It is the verb. I need the subject.
Okay. Meat.
Meat is the object. Who is doing the action? ¿Quién está haciendo esta acción? Gámez.
He.
He. Okay, does he. What is the verb?
Eat.
Eat. Eat what?
Meat.
Meat. Okay, does he eat meat? No, he doesn't eat meat. Okay, number 4, Grecia.
Sería, what are they doing?
Very good. What are they doing? Number 5, Mariana.
5 is, what did you write about?
Did? Are you sure that did? Look at the sentence.
What
The
did
answer.
you?
Look at the answer. I'm writing about my first holiday.
What did you write?
No, checa otra vez. La respuesta con qué está comenzando. ¿Cuál verb tense está siendo usado en la respuesta?
Oh, it's what are you?
What are you
Writing.
writing? Writing what?
Writing holiday.
In the question. What are you writing
About.
about? What are you writing about? Karina, number 6.
When you arrive.
When did you arrive? When did you arrive? Carlos, number 7.
Who eat the chocolate?
Who eat?
See. Who eat?
Look at the answer.
So who did it?
Pudiera ser who did eat the chocolate, pero lo más apropiado sería who ate the chocolate. Okay. Who ate the chocolate. Okay, number 8. ¿Quién me falta? ¿Quién me falta? Ya me pasaron todos, ¿verdad? Ana Denise, number 8.
You liked that movie?
Very good. Did you like the movie? Very good. Okay, now let's go here where it says put the words in parentheses in the correct places to make questions. Well, we have already answered the first one. Now in the second one, we have what and we have about. So I'm gonna start asking all of you randomly because all of you already participated. So Mariana, tell me, number 2.
Mariana dijo.
Yes.
Is ay, espérame. What
Huh?
What were you thinking about?
Okay. What were you thinking about? Number 3, Carlos, to the old theater. Then I have what, and then I have happened, so.
So what happened to the old teacher?
Very good. What happened to the old theater? Leslie, number 4.
From where did your great-grandparents come from?
Okay. Where did your great-grandparents come from? Very good. Number 5. Samantha?
Did your ancestors come from here?
Okay, very good. Did your ancestors come from here? Okay, number 6. Grecia.
Sería ay, had she worked where for a long time?
Has she worked
Here
for
for a long
long
time.
Very good. Thank you. Number 7, Leslie. No, you already participated, right? Yeah, never mind. En este. ¿Quién no participó en este ejercicio? And wants to help me.
What is making all that noisy?
Okay. Who is making all that noise? Very good. Number 8. Number 8. Who wants to help me with number 8?
Yo lo digo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which house are you looking for?
Very good. Which house are you looking for? Okay, now we are going to identify what type of questions are this, okay? So the first one, I have a question word, I have an auxiliary verb, I have a subject, and I have a main verb or infinitive. What type of question is it? Is it a question word, yes, no question, a subject question, or a preposition question? Do you remember from the last exercise?
What was the question?
It's a subject
It is
question.
not a subject question because the subject questions are the ones that don't have auxiliary verbs.
have
So it's a question word. Because I have the question, WH question, auxiliary verb, subject, and the verb. Who won the game? What type of question is this?
Simple past.
But what type of question, no tense? Ahorita le dijeron. Mariana?
the subject.
Subject question. ¿Por qué? Porque who is acting as a subject. I don't have an auxiliary verb in here and I don't have a subject word. And number 3, does he eat meat? What type of question is this? A ver, voy a borrar aquí, ustedes ya tienen estas respuestas y me voy a ir para acá para que puedan irlas identificando más fácil, ¿ok? Entonces, tengo object question, que son las de la primera, yes, no question, subject question, and question with prepositions. Entonces, la primera, vamos a la número 3, ¿verdad? Number 3, what type of question is it?
Yes, no questions.
Yes, no question. Okay, Leslie, can you read number 4, please?
Number 4.
Yes.
It's the where it says question with prepositions.
No. The question number 4 in the exercise.
Oh, okay. It says, what are they doing?
What are they doing? What type of question is it? What are they doing?
Sería object questions.
Object question, very good. Carlos, can you read number 5, please? Question 5.
It says, what are you
What-
writing about?
What are you thinking?
No.
What are you writing about? What are you writing about? What type of question is it?
The
Which one? Se me fue un poquito el internet, ya regresó. ¿Qué dijiste, Carlos? What type of question is it?
Sí, es esa.
¿Cuál? Es que no escuché, te digo, se me fue un poquito el internet y no alcancé a escuchar.
Sería la object questions.
Sí es parte de una object question, pero cabe en otra categoría también. Because what are you writing about? What type of question could be? Writing about?
Question with preposition.
Questions with preposition, very good. Next question. Question number 6, I guess. Who can read it, please?
When did you arrive?
When did you arrive? What type of question is it?
Object question.
Object question, very good. Question 7, who can read it?
Who ate the chocolate?
Who ate the chocolate? Okay, so what type of question is it?
Sería subject question.
Subject question, very good. Question 8, who can read it? Who can help me to read it, please?
Did you like the movie?
Okay, did you like the movie? What type of question is it?
Yes, no questions.
Yes, no question, great, very good. Next, on the other one, who killed the president? What type of question is it? Hello.
Es que se cortó.
Ajá, no se
Ah,
escuchó
okay.
nada.
Okay, who killed the president? What type of question is it? Who killed the president?
Subject question.
Subject question. Ok, les voy a pedir que enseguida de cada pregunta le pongan qué tipo
Se
de
me fue
pregunta
otra
es.
vez.
Ok,
Sí, se fue.
sí está fallando, yo creo. Les voy a pedir que enseguida de cada pregunta pongan el tipo de pregunta que es, ¿ok? Mientras hacen eso, voy a tomar asistencia. Alvidrez Prado,
Present.
Ceballos López, Córdoba Márquez,
Present.
Corona Ortiz,
Present. Aquí estoy.
Cruz Álvarez,
Present.
Gávez Carrizosa, Gutiérrez Yepis, Hernández Andalón, Martínez Grijalva, Miranda Valenzuela,
Presente.
Ramírez Núñez, Ramírez Padilla,
Here.
Villa Osuna.
Here.
Ok, muy bien. Entonces, repito, como está fallándome mucho el internet, les voy a pedir que enseguida cada pregunta pongan el tipo de pregunta que es, ¿ok? Ya nada más con eso lo suben. ¿Sale?
Ok.
Ok.
Thank you guys. Have a nice weekend. Bye.
See you.
Igualmente, bye bye. Gracias.
Thank you.